Good morning. I'm here, I'm alive. Let's do some runs. I'm really tired today. I don't know why, because I got good sleep. I'm telling you, when I eat before bed, brutal. Not a good idea, but I was so hungry last night. Eating before bed, I feel lethargic the next day, if that makes sense. Oh yeah. Alright. Damn. What the hell did I say? Oh, I didn't quit out the right way, I think. Whatever. It's gonna be brutal. Hey, good morning. What's up? How you doing, Glitch? I'm exhausted right now, so bear with me as I wake up. Fingers are stiff. So much talking. So annoying. I wish I could just skip that dialogue. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Good shit. Did you make it any farther after Fuoco? Because the next area is like a really cool part of the game. And the boss is really cool. And you can start buying boss weapons, which is cool as hell. Nice. Were you able to reflect the lightning? Yeah, Archbishop Andreas. Yeah, he's tough. He's certainly tough. He even after countless attempts at deathless, no leveling up, he could still end a run just because he's kind of crazy. Dude, why does my neck hurt so bad? Good shit. That's, yeah, nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah, once you get that, the lightning reflection, it does make that final part easier. And it almost makes it, like, non-existent, the fight. I mean, you still gotta do shit, but, you know, it definitely makes it easier. Unfortunately, in this, it counts as a hit. So I can't do it. Why they count it as a hit, I don't know. Yeah, it does. It does damage you, but that still doesn't have to be considered a hit. I mean, like if you were doing a no damage run, sword only, okay, but just because it hits you doesn't technically mean it's a hit. It's like it doesn't stagger you, I don't think. So I don't know. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have counted it. If I were to think of it, I wouldn't count it either. But Team Hitless counts it, so gotta go by their rules, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately. It's just some of them are kind of weird. That's okay. I've learned to fights without using lightning reflection for a while, so. But still, I just think you should be allowed to use it. That's just me. I think a lot of people think we should be able to. But what are you gonna do? I really always feel like I'm gonna fail that jump. Yeah, it takes a lot of his health away. I love that. It's so nice. Oh. Alright, I do have to go bathroom quick. I should have went bathroom before I started. Sorry. Well, no, but you just don't team. You just join. You don't get to join Team Hitless. That's all. So like, you can still say you did it hitless, even if you use the lightning. In my opinion, I think you can. But you just can't have your name on Team Hitless because it's the rules, which I'm fine with. It's not that hard to eventually do it, without it. It's kind of a stupid rule. Team Hitless is a community of people who run games hitless. They have a web page, and they're just a community that they've come up with a bunch of rules. They get like voted on by the community. And they have like I said on the website, if you go to the ending, then if you get it hitless, you get it verified, and then they put your name up there with your video on the website. It's just something small, nothing important, but I want to join it so my name's up on the website. You know? Well, it is a lot of Souls games, but it's also here. I'll read the game list for you. It's all the from games, so it's Sekiro, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. The Resident Evil series, Silent Hill games, Crash Bandicoot, Dishonored Saga, Zelda, Breath of Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, the Blasphemous games, Hollow Knight, Cuphead, Hades, Tormented Souls, Lies of P. So there's like a lot of games on there that people are running. I mean, obviously it's most known for the From Software games. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So then it gets verified, and then I can be on the Team Hitless website, stuff like that, and I'll be on their Discord and stuff. All right, I should have went bathroom before I started this. I'm sorry. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Alright. What's going on here? That was a good fight. Fighting an owl. Which, what owl? Hello? Not that late, man. This is my first run, so I'm not very far into the first run of the day. Oh yeah, you're fighting the one. Okay, I got you. Yeah, he's tough. I mean, you can actually. Oh, why is my internet down again? Every day it's something. Whatever. I can't really do much right now. Can't do much when the internet acts up. He's actually like to no hit him. If you just, it's like you gotta dodge him. It makes it a lot easier. It's interesting. But that's not as fun as the blocking, because the blocking is like a dodge. I mean, the blocking and deflecting. That's a cool fight when you get it down. Jeez. Okay. I forgot to put it start offline. I forgot to do that. Really trying to focus up on this run. It seems that like my first runs of the days tend to be much better than the other ones, which is, I think it's because I'm more focused. Because there's less people in chat, less talking. Yes, there is. It's the same one that you had originally in there, unless you didn't get that one. But it's through a window. It's the route I always go, so if you've seen me run it, then you should be able to find it. That was the best RNG I've ever had against that bull in my life. That was crazy. He didn't run one time from me. I can't believe how good the RNG was there. That was truly amazing. I've beaten every Souls game except Demon Souls. I've never played Demon Souls. No, you don't need to fight a boss for it. No. I'm about to run there if you want to see where it is. What about you, Glitch? Have you beaten all of them, or what ones are you working on? Really? No, I love it. I absolutely love it. I think I might hitless run that next. And another Crab's Treasure felt like Dark Souls 1 kind of, so I love that game too. Oh, you said what all Souls like. So I've beaten every FromSoft game. Lies of P. That's it. Oh, another Crab's Treasure. I've beaten another Crab's Treasure. Alright, I'm running there right now. Yeah, another Crab's Treasure is a fun game. Very fun. I love that game. It's got a lot of cool Easter eggs too in it. Alright, so we're starting at the Ashina Castle. Well, actually, no, you can't because you're not at that place. But I'll show you where you run from, so hold on, let me get there. Okay, so from coming from over there is which way you'll come from. There should be a little plank walking up from that roof there up to the top roof. So you should be standing on that plank, and then I'll show you where to go. Do you know where I'm talking about? When I mean that plank? Oh, I loved Elden Ring. I absolutely loved it. It's fantastic. One of the best games ever made, by far. It might be the best game I've ever played. It's hard to say. It's very fun. So I guess you could go this way, but it's easier to go the other way. So then I'll show you when I get up on that roof. Alright. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why did that hit me? Alright, so you're gonna keep running over here. You're gonna jump and hook shot into here. And here it is. And then to get to the boss fight, you're gonna run out, jump through out of this window, and you're gonna hook shot onto the corner of that roof right there. I can't believe that just hit me, man. I must have not waited long enough. Yeah, I will be, for sure. There's something about Dark Souls that feels very old school, and I like to feel that. I like old games. It's because I grew up with the Super Nintendo, so like, you know, for me, I like the old games. Oh, that's not gonna work. Nope. God damn it. Welcome, buddy. I actually like Dark Souls 2 more than I liked 1 and 3, which is funny. I mean, 1 and 2 are pretty closely similar. I like them about equal. Jeez. That was a really good Kenshiro. But I still got hit running, which is a real shame. I mean, it's a very, you can feel how outdated the game is in Dark Souls 1. I get it. I understand why people don't like it. I understand there's a lot of people that when they go from, they never played the Dark Souls. They play Elden Ring, and then they try to play the Dark Souls series, and they hate it. And I understand why they hate it. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I went from Elden Ring to Bloodborne to Dark Souls. That's how I played. And I love Bloodborne was my favorite game for the longest time. There's just something about it's just something, it feels so old school that I like about Dark Souls. But no, you're not the first person I've heard say that. I had another viewer who came into my chat, bashing Dark Souls, saying it's the worst game ever made. It's overhyped. He doesn't know why anybody likes it. He was very upset with the game because he kept dying. And so I was like, hey man, listen, you don't have to like the game, but don't be bashing it just because you're getting killed. I get it, it's different, but doesn't mean it's a bad game. Because it's literally Elden Ring, except it's like Elden Ring as a baby, if that makes sense. It's like Elden Ring is Dark Souls as a grown-up adult who's become very successful. That's like what it's like. I did hit him with a good. He got very upset. But then it's funny because then he came back like a day and a half later and was like, hey man, I'm sorry. You're right, it doesn't suck. I was just really pissed off at the game. I got past the part I was stuck at and now it's getting better. So it most of the time it's just because it's just such a change from Elden Ring. I think people are expecting it to be just like Elden Ring because it's from FromSoft and it's such a popular series, but going from Elden Ring to Dark Souls is a big step because it's way different. If you were to go from Dark Souls into Elden Ring, it'd be way easier. But going from Dark Souls into Elden Ring, it throws everybody off. Not everybody, but it throws a lot of people off. And that's fine, I get it. No, Dark Souls 3 feels way smoother. You might actually like Dark Souls 3. It's way smoother. Dark Souls 1 and 2 feel more similar. I don't think if you don't like Dark Souls 1, I don't think you'll like Dark Souls 2. But you might like Dark Souls 3. It's definitely the smoothest of them. I personally didn't like because I didn't like the story as much. And I used the same weapon from start to finish, which was boring to me. But it was just like a good weapon. I was like, eh. But yeah, I've only played Dark Souls 3 once. I played the other two playthroughs. So maybe if I played Dark Souls 3 again, I would like it more. But yeah, but you gotta remember, it's not as smooth as Elden Ring. You know, that's just what you gotta remember. It's like Dark Souls 1 and 2 are twin babies. Now in the way they feel. Dark Souls 3 is like a young adolescent, you know, not quite a teenager, but not a child, you know, but still like a child, but not a teenager yet. And then Elden Ring is like that kid all grown up, rich as fuck, slaying poon. Yeah, Elden Ring is not, you can make Elden Ring difficult. That's the nice thing about it. If you want to be a little bit more stringent on what you're allowed to use and stuff like that, Elden Ring can be challenging. It can be a lot harder. But it can also be very easy. Because there's a lot of items that just dominate. You know? Like the Blasphemous Blade. I mean, sure, you gotta get all the way there and beat Riker, but damn, that weapon wrecks things. Demon Souls is like still the sperm swimming around the ball sack. But yeah, that's it. You just gotta remind yourself that this game is old. There's a reason it feels like this. It's old. Once you, I think, can come to terms with that and you can learn the feel for the game, I think the game will become enjoyable. But you just gotta get that first. You just gotta remind yourself, it's not Elden Ring. It has never been Elden Ring. It is the steps that were created so that Elden Ring could be what it is today. so that FromSoft could make the games they make today. Without Dark Souls, though, there is no Elden Ring. That's what that's the thing you got to remember. So when people start bashing Dark Souls, it's like, well, you love Elden Ring, and there wouldn't be Elden Ring if it wasn't for Dark Souls. So, but like I said, man, I get it. I really do. Yeah, you might like Dark Souls 3. I mean, you might not, but if I think the way you're describing what you don't like about it, I think Dark Souls 3 will be a little bit better. Nice. That was a good one. I heard Thymesia. I heard that one's pretty good. I really recommend Another Crab's Treasure. I think that game's phenomenal. I love that game. I had way more fun playing that game than I did Stellar Blade. It does have an odd parry system, but once you learn it, it's a fun to use. Other than that, man, I haven't really played a whole lot of Souls-likes. Just been too busy playing the FromSoft games. Thymesia is good? Yeah, okay. I plan on playing that. What looks goofy? Another Crab's Treasure? See, I was under the same impression. I was like, this is stupid. This is for kids. I'm not going to play this. And then I was like, okay, it's not that expensive. I'll give it a shot. And I was like, oh my god, this game's phenomenal. It's a really, really well done Souls game. I mean, they captured the essence of a Souls game perfectly. Just like Lies of P did. It's perfect, I think. It's like the closest you're going to get to a Souls game that's not from software. I think, personally. Just like Lies of P was, that's how I feel about Another Crab's Treasure. It's easier than Lies of P, though. And also, the game, like, yeah, it does look kind of silly, but at end game, the game gets dark as shit. And it's got a cute, funny story. Like, Dark Souls doesn't need to be, or a Souls game doesn't always need to be like this dark, ominous thing. It can be a little lighthearted and silly, which that's what Another Crab's Treasure is. Damn, that sounds cool. I definitely want to play it. I just got over the fact that it looks like a kid's game and actually played it. Plus, music, soundtrack's phenomenal. So the voice acting is phenomenal. The combat's sick. The different shells you get are funny as hell. There's just a lot of good things about the game. I was very impressed by it. I've heard Neo is good. Yeah, I like I said, I almost did not play it. I was very against it. I'm like, this is so stupid, because I was in my head, I was being a little bit gatekeepy. Like, oh my god, this is stupid. You know, people are gonna get, like, people who aren't good at Souls games are gonna get into this and be like, oh, I'm good now. And I was just being stupid, because then I played it and was like, oh, this is so fun. I was actually in the middle of doing a no leveling up run on it, but then I stopped and started doing this. Yeah, I've heard good things about Neo. I've never played it myself, but I've heard good things. And like Stellar Blade's fun, but I mean, you can call it a Souls-like, but it's not like a Souls-like like some other games, if that makes sense. Like, it definitely has Souls-like aspects to it, but overall, I wouldn't really consider it a Souls-like. Oh, that's an interesting concept. You have withdrawals from vaping? Really? Whoa, why? What the fuck? That was weird. Why did they see me so early? Jeez, these guys are doing weird stuff this run. Bro, I've been addicted to nicotine since I was 12 years old, and I don't really get withdrawal from it. I can like quit and stop whenever I want. Usually I'm more of a chewer, but I bought this vape during, because I knew I was going to have Memorial Day weekend, and I like to drink it and have a little bit of smoke. I mean, I smoked, but I was more of a chewer my whole life. I like the nicotine pouches. They're nice and easy to use. And you can get a lot of nicotine in your system at once. Put 4 of the 6 milligrams in, you got 24 milligrams going in at once. Ooh, baby. Now I wish I actually had some on me. a guy to get a hit on, huh? That sucks. Yeah, I like the rogue. I don't like Zins, I like the rogue. Yeah, I used to dip a lot of... I mean, I dipped anything, but mostly Grizzly Wintergreen. But Copenhagen was good too. Because nicotine's actually not bad for you, per se. Not really. Not like smoking technically is. If it's just nicotine, it's not actually bad for you. It can actually be quite good for you. Oh, actually, you know what? So if I fall down, I might die. So let's not do that. Let's rest up. Smell of, like, wintergreen kills you, you're saying? Like, Copenhagen wintergreen kills you? I remember when I was on deployment, dude. Oh my god. We had like a chew shortage. A chew shortage at one point. It was bad. Dude, seriously, I'd be reusing dips. You would put a dip in, and then, god damn it. And then, you would take it out, wrap it in a paper towel, and save it for later, because you didn't have any more chew. That's how shortage we were. It was bad. Bad. It was messed up. And then I remember the ship store one day got a shipment in, and they got so much freaking tobacco. There was like a line all throughout the ship. It was so funny. Bro, I haven't messed that jump up in so long. Damn, that sucks. I have not messed that jump up in so long. Alright, well, since I've already been hit, I'm just gonna do this. Because I don't feel like running all the way back. Damn, I seriously haven't messed that jump up in so long. That really sucks. I knew it felt off when I jumped. Jumped too early. I mean too late, not early, too late. Dip in general, yeah. Nah. I'll tell you what. I've had a lot of good fights. I've gotten hit twice just through the run, not fights. Damn. It's a shame. Jesus Christ. Minecraft Treasure's fun, man. It's really fun. And you can make it easier or harder if you want to. And there's like some Easter eggs from Dark Souls in it, which is cool. They got a Praise the Sun outfit in it. And dude, you don't even need to use Cornhub. All you gotta do is go to Twitch these days. It's just crazy. I heard it's a statistic, and I don't know how true it is, but I heard it's like 50 million men are subscribed to somebody on OnlyFans. Like, dude, what? It's probably even more than that, I'll be honest with you. Like, what? What are we doing here? What's happening? It's crazy. What do you mean? It's like so bright and colorful. And in the grand scheme of lore, it's not very dark. You guy didn't. You didn't pay some taxes, you lost your home. I mean, hey, that's life. Should have been paying his taxes. I did not expect that to stagger. God damn it, dude. I suck. I'm so confused right now. Oh, that was a good run, too. Jesus. Krill. Krill's so funny. He's got such a funny voice. Just ran into that tree. If I had bananas, I would. For sure. Dude, the fork is such a good... It's so funny it's a fork. And just like all the items you get, they're like little plastics and stuff. It's so funny. It's just got... It's a good concept. It's a funny game. But it's still fun. And still challenging. That was a bad 8, man. I had him staggered early and I messed it up. Shame. I can't believe I lost. I can't believe I got hit by the big snake too. The snake. Can't believe it. Dude, my heartburn is through the roof right now. As I get older, man, drinking fucks me up. It's bad. God damn it. Dumbass dogs. I know, they did. Exactly. Hilarious. it's too late. I suck. Dude, I have been so bad against Ishin as of late. I don't know what's happened to me, but I cannot get him the first try. I don't know why. I was so good for so long, and now I'm just struggling. Ah, oh, it's so annoying. Oops. Acknowledge knowledge. What does that mean? Bro, something's wrong with me. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, that started out so good and ended so bad. Well, that was a good run up until endgame. I mean, I'd gotten hit running to Genshira, which is crazy. That's happened like once or twice. I got hit to the snake, which never happens, which is crazy. Um, yeah, and then I just butchered it against the ape and Ishin and Emma. Oh well. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Oh, I need to eat a Tums. I'm dying over here. Getting old sucks. At least I didn't wake up hungover. That's a positive. I thought I was going to. Holy. Been like 3 runs in a row now where I haven't beaten Ammunition first try. It's driving me crazy. Because for the longest time it was... Oh, holy shit. There's like a guarantee I was gonna get it. He seems to be doing that spinning attack. Spinning, I don't know what you'd call it, slice. When you hit his back. Which he really didn't do before, but now he seems to be doing it a lot more often. And the timing, the timing throws me off. He's so much easier to lock off and kill him. It's so crazy. It's a snake. Slippery little snake. Big white snake. Big mean snake. That sucks. That sucks. I was hoping to get a good run. Wow. He's doing a lot of the weird ones. Can't see a fucking thing. That was so bad. I think I'm gonna restart. The restart now. I can still get a run in, so I think I'm gonna restart. Just because that was 4 hits, man. I don't want to deal with that. How do I start offline? That's a good jump. All right. It's funny that you beat Gunshiro, but you still lose your arm. Like, damn. What a shame. Well, I guess it's not so much your arm as it is your hand, right? Where does it get cut off? Like the elbow? It's kind of your arm. I wonder if you can make that. Okay. That fight took a little bit longer. Hmm. All right, hold on. I need the Tums. I need the Tums in my life. Use the paper sticking to it. That's so annoying. God damn. Come on. Heartburn's brutal right now. All right. Wow. Oh, it's the same exact thing that happened last time. Keep failing. Just one hit away. I fucked it up. This is tough, man. Oh man. I'm still surprised I can't reliably get Gyobu. I feel like I would be already at that ability, but I know everybody has a hard time with them, but still, it's just like the amount of times you fight him, you think you get him down. This is it. This is the run. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. What are you doing right now? Are you playing a game? Nice. Nice. What kind of videos do you like? Do you watch shorts a lot? Dude, I get addicted to watching shorts. It's bad. I feel like if I had TikTok, I'd be like, it'd be bad. That's why I don't have it. But a part of me wants to start uploading to TikTok, because I heard you get a lot of views that way. I heard it's a good way to promote your YouTube or Twitch streams. Ooh, body cams from cops. That's pretty sweet. That's cool. Yo, do you have Netflix by chance? Do you watch Netflix at all? Yeah, I watch a lot of gaming stuff as well. It's pretty much all I watch, unless it's shorts, then it's a mix, obviously. I like gym stuff too. Which might be weird, watching dudes with no shirts on work out. That might be a little odd, but... okay. Yeah, my brother has Crunchyroll. He loves it. I've been watching Attack on Titan, and it's damn good. I was gonna ask if you watched that it's not a documentary, but it kind of. It's like one of those live action documentaries, you know, recreated, called Reindeer, bro, Baby Reindeer. Dude, it's crazy. Bro, I mean, why? Why didn't he fucking grab on? I don't understand. Don't understand why he didn't hook shot. Yeah, you didn't finish Attack on Titan yet? Yeah, I think I'm on season 3. It is good. I really like it. I like Evangelion too. But I actually prefer the movies that he remade that they like made in the like later on. Dude, poor Richard, right? Get out of here, really? Let's do this. That's so fun. Dude, Scientology's wild. That shit is wild. You know what else is wild? The fundamental Mormons. Those dudes are wild too. They got some crazy traditions and ideas. And I'm not trying to badmouth them. It's just wild stuff. Like there's one documentary. What's that called? Oh my god. What is that called? It's like something about being sweet. Modern day slavery, huh? Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, that group. Well, I wouldn't. He's not a groomer per se, because he's an adult, but he's definitely taking advantage of the power that he's in, the power dynamic, and he fucking, you know what I mean, like drugging the dude. That's so disgusting. It's very disturbing. Very disturbing. Very disturbing. That was very hard to watch at times. Because like he knew he wanted to. He knew how important that guy was to the industry. So like in his head he believed that if he did what he wanted, that he would, you know, get famous and rich, and the guy abused that. He completely abused it. It's just that's sick. So sick, dude. And not sick as in like shredding. Like sick as in disgusting. It's called Baby Reindeer. Oh yeah, it messed him up big time. But there's a documentary I was talking about. It's about Mormons, fundamental Mormons. It's a crazy documentary. So I forget what, something like pray, be sweet, or something like that. I forget. That was also a crazy documentary. But Baby Reindeer's like, it's because it's not a documentary per se, but it's like recreated by the guy who lived it. So it's very interesting. Bro, I'm sucking today. Actually, I'm not sucking today. I've been sucking recently. Past few runs. The first run was pretty good. Right? Yeah, man, you do just want to give him a hug. It's so brutal. It's so brutal. Because I think anybody can, like, if it hasn't happened to you, I think you can still empathize, like, what it would be like to be in that situation. You know? Like, so desperate that you're willing to, that you're willing to, you know, do stuff that you don't technically want to do, but then the guy, you know, because you're all drugged up. It's gross. It's gross. Let's not think about it, shall we? It's called Baby Reindeer. It's on Netflix. It's a series. It's a limited series. But it is good. It is a good show. It's like some of the, because like that's just one aspect of it, but like the other stuff is just, it's very fascinating. It's kind of, it's just wild shit happens to this guy. Wild shit. Oh, she did such a good job. That actress did such a good job. Yeah. It made you just think that it was actually her, you know? She did such a good job. Gotta be honest though with you, Richard's type of comedy, it's so weird. It's not my type of comedy. And I love stand-up comedy, but that was a weird type of comedy. It was like anti-comedy. Very bizarre. Don't get me wrong, some of the shit he would do is funny as hell, but for the most part, weird. Oh, and then the dad, you find out about the dad, like, dude. Damn. The Act? No, I don't think so. What's that about? Alright, hold on. Let me get over here and I'll read that. Oh, yes, yes, yes. No, I have not watched it, but I know the exact story you're talking about. I do know that story. That's disturbing. That's very disturbing. That's the ultimate eatable mother situation. I mean, that's like the worst you can get. Except instead of being a boy, it's a girl, but because normally it's boys that it happens to. But yeah, that's like the eatable mother, you know, the child that eats her own. That's a disturbing story. What's that on? Where can you watch that? Okay, I'll check it out. I've seen like previews of it, but I've never watched it. And I've seen like clips from in YouTube Shorts, but I've never watched it. But I remember reading about that story, that girl. No, my twin does not stream. But you'd be able to tell, he's got really long hair. He's got like dreads. But he doesn't stream. He plays video games. He speedruns Mega Man X. I think he's like 180 in the world or something like that right now. He's getting good. No, we're actually not identical, but people think we are. Because we look so similar. People always assume that we are, but we're not. But we really do look alike. When we were kids, you could not tell us apart at all. We used to be able to switch classes and stuff like that. We'd mess up teachers and stuff. The only way my family could tell us apart growing up was I would always be in blue and my brother would always be in red. If he had short hair, you might not be able to tell, but he just has very long hair. So, I mean, I had very long hair there for a little while too. If you go back to my Hollow Knight videos, I have really long hair. Oh, great. That's just what I wanted. What am I doing? Why'd I do that? That was so stupid. That was like a brain fart, dude. My brain just shit the bed for me. Dude, I am sucking today. I am sucking. Gyobu haunts me in my dreams. I hate him, dude. I hate him. He's so annoying to no hit. Camera angles suck. He's got such delayed attacks. Some attacks are slow, some attacks are fast, some attacks are normal. It's just so bizarre. It's like, you would think that like one of the earliest bosses in the game would be easy, but he's technically the first boss, really. You would think he'd be easy to no hit, but he's not. He's one of the hardest. I would restart because that was terrible, but I don't have enough time. If I restart, I don't have enough time to do another run. I've been streaming since last October. Late October, early November, I think it was. I was streaming to Twitch since then, and then at the new year I started streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. And I started making like videos and stuff. Thanks. It's been going alright. Some days the streams are are lively these days, but other days they're very dead, you know. It's like yesterday Saturday the stream was really lively. Had a lot of people chatting, a lot of conversation, which was nice. Yesterday, same thing, had a decent amount of people chatting. We had more people in the stream watching, but less chatting, but that's okay. And yeah. Like I said, some days are busier than others. Some days nobody watches. Some days a lot of people watch. Not a lot, but you know what I mean. So, it's alright. I like streaming. I really do. I pretty much hardly play... I almost never play video games unless I'm streaming now. Oh, really? That's awesome. Thanks for watching, man. I've never played Minecraft in my life. It looks like I think I would enjoy it if I played it, but I just never got into it. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, when I got raided, yeah, that was cool. That was cool. I had a lot of people were chatting then. That was nice. I was playing Another Crab's Treasure then. I was doing a no leveling running that. What the? Don't. Yeah, there's enough games already, man, that I want to give a shot, like, play, that I don't even have the time for, you know? That's weird. That was a weird pull. Oops. Dude, I heard that the new one people are very upset with because it's a $50 game and it's only like 5 hours of gameplay. What's going on? What's going on, John? How you doing? Which, if the game is $50 and you only get 5 hours of gameplay, that's kind of messed up. I have wanted to play the first one though. It looks like a really fun game. Well, okay, fair enough. If it's on Game Pass. The second one is on Game Pass? Shading glitch? No, I'm not sure I know what you mean. Oh, well, if it's on Game Pass, then fair, that's fine. But still, 5 hours for a video game, dude? That's... Especially when it is selling for $50? Like, I don't know, that just sounds weird. I don't exactly know what you mean by the glitch. The Hellblade series. Hey, Grizz. What's up, man? Really? Yeah. That's your favorite subject. Yeah, I've wanted to play the first one because it does look like a cool ass story, good game. God damn it. Okay, that guy's gonna throw something at me. Well, we're not hating on Xbox. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, actually, fuck. Almost forgot to get the McCurry counter there. That'd have been bad, huh? I would try to use it when it got hit. Yeah, I've actually never owned an Xbox in my life. What tripped you out about it? Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, I forgot they had that. Yeah, that is creepy as hell. That's creepy as hell. It really, I think it looks like a cool game. I really think I would really like it. I think. I just don't have Xbox, so I'd have to get on the PC, which kind of is a shame. I don't really play much games on the PC. Damn. I just pushed him out of the corner. That's fucked up. That's not even fucking fair. You didn't even fucking step back. I guess I could have stayed there. Damn, well, that's bad RNG, man. That's really bad RNG. Get him to push out of the corner like that. That's shit luck. Well, I don't do that cheese for Owl. I do like dodge only throughout with Owl pretty much. Starfield. Yeah, I did hear people were kind of upset about that. Yeah, yep, I'm on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yep. Because normally I actually have like a bigger community on YouTube, but the Twitch community is starting to grow. But yeah, it was funny because I didn't used to have the chat up there in the top corner, and so people would be like, "Who are you talking to?" It's funny. But now everybody can see each other's chat. It's just not exactly the same. You'd have to see it from the screen, you know. Whoops. I remember when like Halo came out for Xbox, dude. Everybody wanted an Xbox. Everybody wanted an Xbox because everybody wanted to play Halo. Like I said, I never had Xbox. Just was always I was always a Nintendo, and then when I got PlayStation 2, I just never went to anything else. Oh, that's sweet, man. Dude, yeah, I love Twitch. I was when I used to play a lot of FIFA, there was this, his name's Swayback, and he played FIFA. He's such a good streamer. He's so funny. He's so entertaining, and his community's great. I've also met a lot of people on Twitch which are just real great people, real nice. That's what I like about like streaming, and like it's funny because people are like don't understand why people get on and watch people play video games, and it's like, well, it's not exactly that. That's not exactly like that's part of the reason, but that's not exactly the reason why it's happening. It's because it's a community and people get to talk to each other. People get to talk shit to each other. It's just fun. It's like a way for people who would never ever meet or talk to be able to hang out and chat and shoot the shit. And that's more of what it is. It's not so much the video game. That's a fun aspect of it, but it's more about a community. At least I think it is. That's what it seems like to me. They continually shit in your mouth. Brutal. That's messed up. I mean, is Sony like any better though? That's the thing. Yeah, a lot of people don't, and that is a shame. See, I grew up in a time well before this like streaming was popular. I mean, when I was growing up, I think when I was in 8th grade, MySpace became popular. But even then, like, nobody used it really. They didn't use it like we use, people use social media now. So I grew up in an era where nobody was ever online. But now, because being online it's so everybody's on it, so it's like it's hard for people to meet other people out in the real world. And so it's good to have these communities like this. And some people just have shit people that live around them and they don't want to deal with the shit people, and that's a shame. So because of being online, it allows you to meet people that may think more like you or enjoy the same things like you that you wouldn't ever meet in your community or your neighborhood, That's all I wanted when I started streaming. I just wanted to have a small community of people that were fun to talk to, were fun to shoot the shit with. And then, just do some challenge runs and stuff. So far, it's so good. Seems to be happening. It was a slow start, but it seems to be picking up now, which is nice. I don't care about Sony. Nice. That was a good one. What do you mean? What do you mean by imagine meeting people? Are you saying like imagine seeing people in real life? Yeah, I wouldn't mind meeting. I would like to meet some of the people that watch. It'd be fun. Shit. Shit. I gotta say though, it is a huge culture, like it's a huge generation difference between like my generation and the new generation in how they grow up and how they meet people and stuff like that. It's so different. Like I said, growing up, we still had dial-up, so like nobody had Wi-Fi. We didn't have Wi-Fi till I was probably in high school. You might have had it before that, slightly before that, but yeah, nobody met people online really. You don't meet a lot of people? No. I mean, I have friends that I hang out with in like where I'm from, but like yeah, I don't know. I don't meet new people. I'm too old to meet new people. that would mean I mean, if I was popular, I would go to TwitchCon. Where's TwitchCon even held? Wait, hold on. Oh, there he is. I missed him. One's in Europe. Oh, it's the one. It is in San Diego. Oh, that's cool. That's far from me, man. I would need to take off from work. I would need to save up money. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way I could ever go out there. Oh, jeez. Did you just see my controller? Was that just... What the hell was just happening? Like, the more I play, the more my stick starts to act up. Yeah, that is very lucky. You're right, that is lucky. That's cool. I guess if I lived there, I would go. If I lived, I would go, but it's across the state. I mean, that's across the country, you know? Did I grab that? I did. Okay. Really? You have nobody that wants to go to TwitchCon? How big is TwitchCon? Is it very big? A lot of people go? It's like asking what shit tastes, but that's awesome. It's a good point. It's a good point. I think what's the craziest thing is like how big Nintendo used to be, and then they kind of just like fell off. I mean, they're still obviously big, but I don't know. It's just... I loved this. I mean, I still do. I love the Super Nintendo. Some of the best games I've ever played are on there. And then they just kind of... You know, even the N64 was great. Oh my god. I thought I just jumped off the edge. You gotta be shitting me, dude. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. What the fuck am I doing? I thought the red came up and it didn't. What is that guy doing? Look at that asshole. You think Nintendo's making better stuff than Xbox and Sony? Really? Yeah, but I'm saying, do you think they make better stuff just because they have more sales? I mean, it's geared more towards kids. In the last year, the Switch outsold the PS5 by almost 2 million units. Meh. I mean, I would say if you look at the top people who are playing video games, nobody plays. Not a lot of people play that. At least the games I play. I couldn't be fucking bothered to play Nintendo these days. What's the top? Well, I wouldn't play those games either, so. Like, well, it's just like, for example, is the Super Mario RPG that they redid. that is terrible compared to the original. I mean, not terrible, but it's not as good as the original. I know that's hard to do, but it's just not. They made it like for kids, which really sucks. And the other nice thing about, however, the nice thing about Nintendo is it does allow you to play the older games, and that's really cool. That's really a good thing that they did. Jesus Christ. I almost messed that up again. Being able to play the older games on the Switch, that was smart as hell. Majority of gamers are kids. Yeah, sure. But I mean, you could also say the majority. You could say 50% of gamers are female, which is technically true, but not in the way that I think of a gamer. Here, have an iPad. Very true. Very true. What's the Switch's big game? Is it Zelda right now? Zelda? Well, not new, technically. Not anymore. But if you see, but about Nintendo, if you go back to the PlayStation 2 days, I'm pretty sure. However, the GameCube was lit. Yeah, people really seem to like the Switch. See, Switch seemed to be a big hitter. My mom actually has a Switch, and she does like it. But she plays like all the older games on it. Don't know how that makes me. Yeah, but you think Pokemon's so repetitive. It's been the same design since Red and Blue. Which were fantastic games, don't get me wrong. I love those games. Oops. Mario Wonder. The hell is Mario Wonder? Oh, I played that with my little niece. Yeah, Mario Wonder was fun. Mario RPG is nothing like the original. It's not as good as the original was. I guess I guess I've outgrown Nintendo. I don't find the games very fun. I don't find them very entertaining. I find them too easy. That was weird. Sure, if I was younger, I would love it. Just like I loved the SNES. I was a huge proponent of Nintendo back when I was young. SNES, N64, even the GameCube was lit. The Wii was pretty good. Yeah, but that's why I was saying, to me, Nintendo doesn't make better games. Well, I guess Nintendo has a lot of the same games, but it's just I wouldn't play them on the Nintendo. I thought that guy was gonna shoot me again. However, I would get a Switch so I could play the... Wow, oh, never mind. I would get a Switch so I could play the older games. That would be a lot of fun. But I would probably just play the older ones. Like originally, fucking Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. I mean, dude, that game's one of the greatest RPGs ever made. They really should have followed up with another game, and it's kind of a shame they never did. So yeah, so you don't like change that much. Well, I don't play any. I don't play Ubisoft games. I don't really play Rockstar games. So I'm with you. I'm with you there. That was a good 8. What do you like? Fair enough. I mean, I just haven't played PlayStation. I mean, I just haven't played Nintendo since... I don't know, I was 17 years old, maybe? Besides the Super Nintendo. Mr. Ape, huh? Mr. Shit on you. See, I think that's why I don't like it. I don't like the same formula. I like change. I like innovation. I like them to create new things. Like, yes, From Software's games all have the similar design, but they are different. Like Bloodborne's way different. Sekiro's way different. Elden Ring is similar to the Soul series, but it is still way different. And I like games that are gonna challenge. What the hell? But I mean, I haven't played any of the other games that you're like discussing that you don't like. I've not played those, so I would imagine I wouldn't like them either. And I agree with you, a lot of the companies do suck these days. I do agree with that. Now I can tell you just really don't like them. I can tell you really have a bone to pick with the companies. Which is fine. Like I personally don't give a shit about Sony or Microsoft. I don't give a shit at all about them. You know? I mean, I enjoy the PlayStation 5. But other than that, like, I don't really... I think it's messed up that Sony owns the IP of Bloodborne. That sucks. Yeah, From Software has nailed it. And Larian Studios nailed it with Baldur's Gate. I wish Baldur's Gate was like the original, though. I mean, it is, but the combat's not. And I really wish it was like the original combat. But that game is so good. I mean, like I've said before, I grew up playing and watching. I grew up watching my mom play it, the original Baldur's Gate, and then I played it. And it was such a fun time. And then when that came out, they did such a good job of like recreating it. Yeah, it would. You're absolutely right. Whoops. Yeah, it would. If they just remastered Bloodborne, I think that'd be cool as hell. It will never happen, but it would be cool. That was a really good issue. That was really good. Fair enough. I mean, it definitely seems like you despise these companies from what you're saying, how you're talking. I mean, maybe you don't, but that's how it seems. Oh, that was a decent run. I mean, you get rid of the stupid gun fort, that mistake I made. And it was only one to Genshir, which was shitty because I got pushed out of the wall. And, yo, pretty good. Pretty good run. Pretty good run. I had 2 pretty good runs today. I'm pleased with that. But I gotta get to work. I gotta go to work, unfortunately. So, you all have a wonderful day. Thanks everybody who hung out and was chatting with me. Stopped by and said hi. Appreciate that a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be back tomorrow morning with some more runs. Hopefully, I mean, it doesn't feel like I'm making much progress because I keep getting hit at the same areas, but I am consistently getting between like 4 and 10 hits, so it's staying around there. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure it out. I gotta turn this freaking music off. I can't even hear myself talk. So hopefully we figure that out, but hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, catch you tomorrow if you guys want to stop by. So, appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you.